yo, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's your boy Peanut. What's happening? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Man, look, I got something good in store for y'all tonight, you know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna be show to make you think. It's gonna be show to make you more careful on how you choose your wording and what you say to people and how you say it to people. For those of y'all that don't know, this is the newest, hottest up and coming podcast this side of the West Coast, and I'm from down south, born and raised, Roll Tide, Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, I said it. This your boy Peanut from West End to the West Coast, always doing the most. Hashtag Mr. Never Sit His Ass Still. Yeah, this is Real Talk with Peanut. Welcome one, welcome all. Before we get into today's show, I'd like to thank all of the thank y'all for all of the support during my pilot episode. To me, it took off like a rocket, and I'm pretty sure it reached enough people to whereas, somebody took heed to what I was saying. So I want to say from the heart, thank you, first and foremost. And tonight's podcast is brought to you in part by the good people over at Dutch Master and Stella Artois. Live Stella. Tonight's topic of discussion is entitled, I am. Those two words, the most powerful words for what you put after them shapes your reality. Yep. I'm going to say that one more again. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple latecomers to the scene. So I'm going to say it one more time. Tonight's topic of discussion is entitled, I am. Two of the most powerful words ever spoken. For what you put after them shapes your reality. I'm going to make you think for a minute. You ever wonder why you wake up in the morning, damn, I don't feel like going to this motherfucker, man. I hate this goddamn job. And for some odd reason, you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach that your days is numbered on that motherfucking job. Get what you did? You cast a spell on yourself. You spoke that shit into existence. Now here it is, you mysteriously having car trouble. You've been late. You don't know the bus schedule to get to work on time. And they done fired your ass. See where your words got you? All because you woke up one morning, regardless of what the fuck happened the day before, you supposed to let go anyway. You ain't supposed to goddamn relive shit from the day before. You're supposed to let the shit go. It's in the past. You live the present, hoping for the future. But you see what you did a couple of days ago? See how funny? You see how the universe works? Damn, I don't feel like going to this motherfucker. I hate this goddamn job. But this goddamn job was paying your bills, huh? That goddamn job was allowing you to go on all these little trips and all this other type shit. See, you ain't hate the job. You might just dislike the motherfuckers at the job. Did you ever think of it that way? Before you spoke so illy upon yourself? Especially in today's society, where it's hard as fuck to get a job. If you ain't really looking for now, that is. Careful what you speak on yourself. Big Boy from Outkast said, Can't gamble feeding baby on that dope money. Might not always be suspicious. But the United Parcel Service and the people at the post office ain't call you back because you had a cloudy piss. So now you back in the trap. Just that. Trap. Go ahead and let that marinate for a minute. Big Boy, Outkast. It's very powerful words that come out of your mouth. Nipsey said, I spoke some things into the universe and they appeared. If I said, Amari G, what it do? What's happening, youngin'? Hey, one of the brightest up and coming youngins I've ever encountered. Extremely intelligent young man. There should be more like him. Yep, damn sure should. I'm gonna drink this for you because you can't right now. You got about another 5-6 years before you can drink one of these. But I got you right now. I'm gonna drink this one here for you. Now back to what I was saying. You get up. You know what? I'm gonna cut the grass today. I am is short. I'm is short for I am. Two most powerful words. Two most powerful words ever fucking spoken. You know how much you can get accomplished by saying just those two words? I am. I am going to get my life together. I am going to get that promotion on the job. I am going to be the best rapper, actor, MC, podcast host that I could be. Those words. The ramifications behind using those words are so astoundingly and abundantly blessings that come in your favor when you speak those words in the proper manner. See, you got to speak them right now. You can't just go out, you know what? I am going to kill that nigga when I see him. Wrong. Dead wrong. That's a dead wrong way to use the words I am. I am gonna rob that motherfucker the next time I see his ass, the old punk ass nigga. He don't even deserve to have none of that. See what you said? I am gonna rob him because he don't deserve it. Wrong. All the way across the board. Wrong. I don't give a fuck what you think, how you thinking it. Look, bro, I'd have been where you at. I know the motherfucking feeling of empty pockets. I know that feeling. I know the feeling of talking down on myself and talking myself into situations that God himself would not have wanted me in. But yet and still, there I was. Ain't that some shit? All because of the funky ass words, which so happen to be the two most powerful words, I am. Those words are also in the Bible. It says he is called I am. Who is I am? We are. Who were made in his image? We were. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better than that. Y'all got to think better than that. What's up, Denise? What's going on, shout? Y'all got to do better than that, man. Yeah, welcome to my new podcast. This is Real Talk with Peanut. On this forum here, I'm going to say a lot of shit that's going to make y'all think. It's going to make you react in a more positive way. Maybe towards your man, your fellow man, or your fellow woman. Not woe unto man, as the Bible so eloquently puts it, but woman. You know. This is Real Talk with Peanut. The only thing I'm gonna do is keep it 1,000. Wow, ow, wow, ow, wow, 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 wow. I don't know how to do shit else. You figured it, man. Y'all do me a favor, as usual request. Y'all share this podcast to every group you in, because a lot of people out there need to know what the fuck is really going on in this world and what they using with their words. You know what I'm saying? Because those two words shape your fucking reality, whether you believe it or not. However you want to look at it, the words I am should be in everybody's vocabulary to be used in the most positive light ever. I am going to help somebody today. I am going to get up off of my ass and better myself today. I am going to do this. I am going to do that. But use those words in a more positive light. You know what I'm saying? Because you sit around and pray all day long. Ain't shit finna help. Dire the plug. What going on, little bruh? What happening with you? Welcome to the show. But ain't shit gonna happen, man. You can sit around and pray all fucking day. Man, I'm praying God give me this house. I'm praying God give me this, give me this car. Know what I'm saying? So I can start goddamn walking there. Well, I'm praying. Motherfucker, you walking there what? But is you filling out applications along your journey? If you ain't doing none of that, bro, look, all that motherfucking paying, all that motherfucking praying, you can take that shit and wipe your ass with it. Use it as toilet tissue, because it's worthless. Faith without work is dead faith. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? This is real talk. Hence the name of the show. Real Talk with Peanut. You know what I mean? You got to use your words extremely more careful, especially when you speaking ill will on others and or yourself, which usually comes first. Self is supposed to be self-preservation is the first rule of nature. Well, for a lot of those, a lot of people like myself that have a heart now, you can't just, especially these days, your shit'll get trampled on and all you was trying to do was help. You know what I mean? Because it's in your nature, you got a good heart. So you can't be just ignorant and blind to the motherfucking fact that you out here using words, you know what I'm saying, speaking ill will amongst others or to others or on others, and then on yourself, which sometimes may come first. You gonna talk shit about yourself first. I don't care who you are. At some point in time, you done stood up in that mirror. Man, look at you. What the fuck is you doing? Everybody done had this goddamn conversation. If you ain't had this conversation with your motherfucking self when you alone and out loud, yeah, you ain't using your brain. Something going wrong. I done stood in the mirror and I done cussed myself clean the fuck out. And I stood there and took it. I felt like T.I. versus T.I.P. Like, dead ass serious. And then nigga say, hey, meet me at the motherfucking mirror, man. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. So although I'm sorry to it, man, fuck them, you need to talk to me. That type of shit. That's how I felt. That's how everybody felt. Like, you be like, man, fuck all the distractions. And you want to just focus in on yourself. Like dead ass serious, you want to focus in on yourself. So when you focus in on yourself, you standing there in the motherfucking mirror and you cussing yourself out. And you stand there and you take that shit and you let that sink into your mental. What you saying to yourself. What you saying to yourself is you're picking up your own fucking mentality that you have drugged down through the mud for so long, yourself got tired of you. Now, when yourself get tired of you, that's when you know, goddamn, you mentally hit rock bottom. Fuck financially. When you felt like, you know what, I done had enough of fucking living like this, and you make that goddamn decision, I am going to do better than what the fuck is going on right now. Notice what happens. You get that notion to get up off of your ass. Here it is, now you got a job. Oh shit, you done paid a bill or two, you feeling good about yourself. Oh shit, you done stacked up some bread, now you got your own motherfucking apartment. All this may have happened within the matter of, 4, 5 months, maybe 6 months. But it started with the words, I am. See? 2 most powerful words spoken, for what you put after them shapes your reality. You know what? And there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that you can't let this fool you, because it's a lot of people out there. It's a term called wishful thinking. Having champagne dreams on a big income, wishful thinking. That's bullshit. Fuck wishful thinking. So shall it. If a man thinketh, so shall it fucking be. If he puts in the work to make it so. You can't just goddamn just speak it and then don't do nothing towards what it is you're talking about. Because that's just like sitting around wearing your fucking knees out, praying all day, all night for a job, for more money on the job, for this, for that. But if you praying for more money on the job and you always late, you half-ass doing the motherfucking job, so supervisor always on your ass, how the fuck can you get more money? What the fuck you think you being paid for what you worth? And that's real talk. You being paid for what the fuck you worth. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I always said I'm going to make sure my kids are a success story and not a survival story like me. See? I am. The words I am. They work. When you put them in a positive mind frame, then you put the work towards what you said you are going to do. Watch it. Look at you goddamn. Look how your children live. They straight, somewhat. I'm thinking, they got their own little cribs, got their own cars and whatnot. Doing what responsibly raised, properly raised children bring a child up in the way that they should go, and they should not stray far from it. So if you came with your foot in their ass, but with an understanding afterwards of why they got their ass whooped, and then they didn't do it no more, ever again, that was a lesson learned, and bam. You have success. All behind the words, I am. At the end of the song, they know he said, I am. I am. He is the one who is called I am. We are shaped in his image. Whatever powers he has, we have. Speak it into existence and put in the work. There you have it. God said, let there be light. You go in the motherfucking wall and twist up a wire too. Oh, you got light. Thank you. You're welcome. Yep, that was good. But not to stray too far from what I was saying. The English language. I'm gonna take y'all back a bit. Yeah, a little bit of history lesson. The English language, as we know it as English, came from how do you say this? What they call them, la brujas, or witches, sorcerers. They were spells, and in those spells, you were taught spelling. You had spelling bees. You had spelling tests. You had to know how to spell your name. The key word, spell. What is a spell? It is I would say, a supernatural way of making things appear as though they were not. That is where the English language is derived from. It didn't get to England until I forget when. I got to do a little bit more research on that one right there. But when it got to England, they was teaching everybody English and all this other type of shit. That's how we able to speak English. And not proper fucking English like this. You know. Right, you know. Have your fucking knickers in a bunch. Yeah, no. This Americanized English over here. We even came up with our own shit called Ebonics. A different way of spelling. Same results. Different way of spelling. Same motherfucking results. Let's keep the party going. Yeah. Now, a lot of people say, you know what? One of these days, I am gonna hit the lottery. Motherfuckers ain't went to the store and bought not now lottery ticket. How the fuck you expect to win? They go, see, we going in circles right now. These circles of knowledge. Circle of wisdom. The whole circle of life. Everything's in circles. Shit like that. Circles and angles. All different type languages. Different type spellings. Different type spells. Be careful what you speak. How you speak it. And to whom you speak it on. Like, I could easily say, you know what? Man, fuck the world. I don't give a fuck about nobody in it. Then somebody in your family die. Why God had to take such a... You just said fuck the world and everybody in it. So God thought you wouldn't give a fuck if you lost a loved one. Because you sure as fuck didn't. When you said what you said. What do, Tank? What going on, brother? Long time no see. Welcome to Real Talk with Peanut. Tonight's topic is I am. The two most powerful words for what you say after them shapes your reality. And it's literally what the fuck you say after that. You got to be careful of what you say. If you say, I'm going to move, I am going to move out the hood. I am going to move my family out the hood. What are you doing to aid what you say you are going to do? Are you looking for employment? Are you looking for other places to lay your head? If you ain't doing neither of those, what the fuck are you speaking for? You have no motherfucking room to say shit. You might as well get on your knees and finish wearing out them motherfucking knee pads, them old ass crinkly ass motherfuckers you call kneecaps. Keep running them holes there ragged, hitting that motherfucking hardwood floor, praying and hoping for some shit that just magically fucking happen, and you ain't putting in a bit of work. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Woman, whoever the fuck you may be, get the fuck out of here. Cause that's some bullshit you thinking about. That's some bullshit you put yourself through. You feel me? All you got to do is put in the work. If you say you gonna get yourself out the motherfucking hood, put in the motherfucking work to get yourself out the fucking hood. If you say you gonna goddamn get a raise, I am gonna get this promotion on the job. Show the fuck up and show the fuck out. Let your work speak for itself. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. Faith without works is dead faith. Plain and fucking simple. All you got to say is, I am. And when you say, I am, what you put after I am shapes whatever reality may come in your future. I spoke it upon myself. I am going to use the United States as my playground. I've been somewhere everywhere across the United States because I said I am going to use the United States as my playground. And I'd be goddamn if I ain't fucking done it. And I ain't done yet. I'm just getting started. Show the fuck yeah. Because I know the value of words. I know how to use my words in such a way that I don't even need to use profane language to use my words. I can intellectually speak in a manner of which anybody can understand. It's plain English. Now, I can flip it on your ass and on for I talk, boy. Huh? Or your eyes slide talk, boy. Eh? If I know right thing about me, you know. If I know where I come from. Eh? I'm from Weston, yeah. Down in Birmingham, Alabama. See him? ¿Dónde eres tú? Where you from, amigo? Eh? ¿Dónde eres? ¿Dónde está tu barrio? ¿Qué es el nombre de tu barrio? For those that don't know, that was sign language. That said, what's up? What's your name? Or how you know my name? How you know me? I'm waiting. I think there's like 4 different languages. I went from English to patois, broken English / French, Spanish to sign language. All different ways of spelling, but with the same fucking results. Be careful what you say and how you say it, and to whom you say it to, and or on. Man, I wish this motherfucker was dead. I wish this motherfucker would just leave me alone. Hey, you get what you fucking wish for. None of those proverbial saying, be careful what you wish for. That's some true shit. Because the words, I am, 2 most powerful words ever fucking spoken. I am. 3 letters. y'all sit up here and expect for me to believe that the world can't get better if each individual would simply stop and say, I am going to do better. Why that can't happen? I mean, I understand the fact that it's a lot of jealousy, hating, envy, well-wishing, backbiting, snake in the grass ass people out here in the world. And you can't trust everybody. You can't goddamn wear your heart on your sleeve these days. But for those that actually live by what they say, when they say, I am, those type of people are completely fucking unstoppable. Look at your Jay-Z's of the world. Look at your Ted Turners of the motherfucking world. Look at your goddamn Bill Gates of the motherfucking world. Them folks said, one day, I am going to invent some life-changing... I'm going to have a life-changing invention. I am. Look where he started. That man started out the goddamn garage at his mammy house. Built the very first Apple computer. Now his wife might be taking half of what the fuck he built all them goddamn years, but still. He said, I am. He put in the work. The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. Ted Turner. I'm gonna make me I am going to be the best, or I am going to have the best TV station known. TNT. Turner Network Television. All the NBA games are on there. I'm just saying. Man. Your words. You could be so much better off. We could be so much better off as a people if we chose our words more carefully. How we chose to speak them, who we chose to speak them to, in what manners we chose to speak them. This has got to be. I know, especially to those who strived back in the days to make such inventions that we use on a daily basis. And y'all mean to tell me that all of them people that said I am and became great, y'all can sit around the motherfucking hood waiting on a motherfucking check on the first and the third, and little Man and Ray and little Lexus checks on the fifth. Really? That what y'all doing? Oh, my bad. These days is PPP loans. Yeah. Like Ply said, poor people prison, cause that where your ass going. Knowing damn well y'all folks ain't got no damn motherfucking business. Knowing the motherfucking man ain't trying to start no motherfucking business, ain't looking for no employees, no nothing. Because that is pandemic payroll protection. That's what the PPP loan actually means. Pandemic payroll protection loan. Keyword, loan. How you gonna pay these folks back? You ain't got no goddamn business. Literally. You ain't got no damn LLC in your name on nobody's register. You ain't registered with nobody's BBB board, no none of that shit. Prison pocket pussy. Ooh. Ooh, that's where y'all headed. Ooh, man, y'all need to stop that shit, man. I swear to God, y'all need to stop it. Come on, man. We can do better than this as a people, bro. Use your words more carefully. I am gonna get me a PPP loan, and I am gonna stun on these bitches, and you is going to prison. Just let you know. So, don't mean to rain on your parade, or don't mean to piss on your leg and call it rain. I'm gonna tell you, it's real talk. I gotta give it to you raw, uncut, like Eddie Murphy. Yeah, no, we don't need you back in. We don't need you in nobody's Facebook jail. No, we don't. No, we don't need you. Yeah, no, no, we don't need nobody in no Facebook jail. Like I was just saying, you gotta watch what you say and how you say it. Prime fucking example. She spelled out the word pussy in a completely different manner. Different spelling, same fucking result. But if you really dig deep and think about the two words, I am, and for what you put after them, shaping your reality. This is how you speak ill wills upon yourself. Man, you know what? I ain't even going to work today. I'm going to call off. Then you pick up that motherfucking phone, you put it into work, you dial the goddamn number. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna even make it today. Yeah, nah, bro. Nah, I ain't even got no gas in the car and that motherfucker won't start. You off for the day. Go right outside. Look at the goddamn gas tank. Oh, you got a hole in your motherfucking gas tank. So your gas on E right now. And your car won't start. You see what you just talked on yourself? You see how you just talked it on yourself? I'm talking about in specific details. Man, ain't no gas in that motherfucker, man, and it won't start. You just spoke specific details, all in your spell. That's what you did. Show as fuck what you did. You did that. Show the fuck. For those who don't, who are just now tuning in for station identification, this is the hottest motherfucking podcast. This side of the West Coast, that side of down south. This is Real Talk with Peanut. I am your motherfucking host from West End to the West Coast. Hashtag Mr. Never Said His Ass Still. I'm your boy Peanut. Tonight's discussion is entitled, I am, the two most powerful words for what you put after them shapes your reality. Now, the reason why I chose this certain topic, and it kind of stuck out to me because it's a lot of goddamn just negativity pointed at one another in the world today in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Like, and at some point in time, that shit there gotta stop. You can't get no goddamn well being bitter all the fucking time just because shit ain't going your way. Like Hobson said, now whoever tried to call you on your bullshit's a hater. Don't call them folks no hater. Look them folks in their eyes. Take that constructive criticism. Go back to the man in the motherfucking mirror or the woman in the motherfucking mirror. Correct yourself. Say what you are going to do different. Starting with the words, I am. That part. Like real talk. I don't know how to say it more plainly than how I've said it, because I mean, there's no, ain't no elementary children watching this. Y'all understand what the hell I'm saying. Y'all understand what's going on. And I'm just coming from the heart and from the mind about those two words. I am. Plain and simple. I am going to have the best motherfucking podcast. Yes, I am. Because I'm going to give it to you like how I'm giving it to you. I'm going to do a podcast, a night to research, and I'm going to do a podcast. Just like that. Might not be on most weekends, some weekends, but that's how it's gonna come, and that's real talk. Because I have other things and obligations and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, that demand my attention. And then y'all, the viewers, y'all demand my attention as well. So I gotta give the people high shit. Like Snoop said at the end of Devin the Dude's song, "What a job this is." He said, "What a job this is, my nigga. We got baby mamas always nagging. Kids need this. And then again, the public need that. Gotta make hot music. If it ain't hot, it don't mean shit." So I'm trying to give y'all a hot podcast, because if it ain't hot, it don't mean shit. So I am going to give y'all a hot motherfucking podcast. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's sure enough how I'm going to do it. Yes, the hell it is. That's sure enough how I'm going to do it. And whew, yeah, the two most simplest words anybody could say that hold the most weight. I am. I am a person of action, immovable in my determination, confident in my abilities, unshakable in my convictions, impervious to doubt, insensitive to negative opinion of everyone who does not have an interest in my goals. I am. If only so many more people would live by that, I guarantee you there would be no murders. There would be no robberies. There would be no just silly, just pettiness. And that we as a people, sad to say, are known for. Not all of us fall in that category that end up on world's dumbest criminals. But we as a people have to do better. And like I said on my very first podcast, I am going to be the best podcast host that I can be, that I need to be, and I'm going to strive for better, to bring you guys better information, way better podcast topics than tonight or the first one. You know what I'm saying? This is a motherfucking rocket. The sky's the limit, and I'm shooting for the outer galaxy. I'm trying to go outside the oh shit. I'm trying to go outside the Milky Way with this motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucking lip got stuck together. That did dry ass motherfucking Arizona heating shit. I'm in the shade right now. It's like third world song. 96 degrees in the shade. Real hot. Oh yeah. in the shade. That's what it feels like right here. That's why I got a fan right here. This motherfucker circulating hot as hell. But I did all that to say that I said, you know what? I am going to be somewhat comfortable for this podcast for the night. Here's the fan. And the extra ice cold beer. Yeah, comfortability. I said I was. I put in the work to make it so. There you have it. It's what I've been saying all night. The words I am are so fucking powerful, but really minuscule on a paragraph level, even a sentence level. That doesn't even make a full sentence. That's just what they call a statement. I am. That's the beginning of a statement. You have to finish that. Yeah, I seen it. I seen you spelled am wrong. You're an, A-N. But we ain't gonna speak on that. We got the meaning. We got the understanding. Different spelling, same outcome. We here with you. Us and the viewers. We holding tight with you. Yeah, once again, I ask that you guys share this live podcast to every motherfucking body out there that y'all can. You know what I mean? So we can get this word out ASAP about the words I am and the importance behind those two words. Like I said earlier, I went into a little history about the English language and where it derived from, as far as what we talk in today. Like I was saying earlier, that it's called spelling for a reason, because what you speak, you're casting spells. Your words are powerful. Like I said earlier, Nipsey said, I spoke some things into the universe, and they appeared. What he did not say, but what is implicitly implied, is that he put in the work for those things to manifest and become a reality. Long live Nipsey. May he rest well. This is something we as people, and I'm talking about human beings here on earth, must do in order to make it wherever it is you're trying to get to in life. All you have to do is say the words, I am. For what you put next after the words I am is going to shape your reality. But you got to put in some work. It's going to take a little elbow grease, maybe a couple of thoughts here and there, maybe an overnight or all-nighter. It don't matter. But once you put your mind to it, you can do it. I am gonna be the best dad that I can be. And somebody's son is a terrific father figure. I am gonna be better than my mama. And look at that, somebody's daughter is extremely excelling at being a parent, better than their mama. It takes the word I am and the work behind the word. It's some fucking work that need to be put in behind that word. Like, if you don't understand that, you don't understand English. I'm done talking, homeboy, like T.I. said. Like dead ass serious. Real talk. What must be done for you to understand that your words are extremely powerful? What you say can and will happen. What is it going to take for you to stop using your words in such a negative connotation that it has ripple effects across the fucking universe that come back in such a more negative connotation and or action? See, what you put out into the universe, it come bite. And it come bite by tenfold, Jack. That's why them call them spells. That's why if you do voodoo on people for the wrong, it come back on you 10 times. Spells. You speak wrong and then go do wrong. Man, I'm gonna rob me a motherfucker today. I'm gonna rob me a motherfucker. That come back 10 times, Jack. But in the wrong fucking way. You may lose it all in one day. Go from having everything to being dirt fucking poor. And possibly in prison. If not dead. Tell me your motherfucking words don't goddamn mean. Tell me they not powerful. If you can. Don't worry. I'll wait for that one. Because these days, man, life is too meaningless to a lot of motherfuckers. And I'm going to say that to say because the younger generation, the youth, they done lost their rabbit ass minds. I'm going to kill that nigga when I see him. End up shooting. Don't kill him, but hit an innocent bystander. Kill a kid. See, that type of negative shit. Now you in prison serving 10 life sentences. Shit came back on you tenfold, motherfucker. Ain't no guns in prison. Them folk loved one probably got loved one down the road where you going. Ain't no guns in there, bruh. Sis. Lady, ma'am. Mister. Sir. However the fuck you prefer to call yourself. Ain't no guns down the motherfucking road. I've never been. I am never going to prison. Come on, stay my ass out the fucking way. I'm done with all that dumb shit. Like, I'm done with all that stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything that all the shit that I was going through that could have taken my life or my life of freedom that I have. You are free to move about the country. I can't do that in a motherfucking prison cell. So I woke up one day and, you know what? I'm going to change my shit. I'm going to get my shit together. I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to stop getting in trouble. I'm going to stop getting arrested. Stop going to motherfucking jail. It happened. I said I was going to use the United States as my playground. And I started with the words, I am. I've been somewhere everywhere in the United States. Not done yet. I said I am going to have my own motherfucking podcast. Voila. Real Talk with Peanut. It may be as simple as making a motherfucking Facebook page, but the form and the work that comes behind simply making that Facebook page, that's the priceless part. Because I'm putting in the work. I'm willing, I'm ready and able to put in this work, to stand behind what I believe. Marcus, on a side note, one of my Facebook friends, Marcus Harrison, is a part of 100 Black Men Walk in Birmingham, Alabama. and has invited me to come and join the next Birmingham Walk, and have a live podcast done right then and there with interviews, to try to put some unity back into the communities from which have been taken from so vigorously in my home city of Birmingham, Alabama. I'm going to try my best to make it, if I can, given work and other obligations that I have going on right now. I'm going to try my damnedest to make it down there to appear suited and booted, ready to go, feet on the boots on the ground, as the as the soldiers say, boots on the ground. See, I said, boy, I go to sleep with my boots laced up. I ain't got to get ready. You ain't got to get ready. You stay. Look, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Plain and simple. Be careful what you say, how you say it. Be careful what you say it. Be careful what manner in which you speak those words. Stop speaking all this goddamn ill will amongst or on your fellow brother, man. Like, life too fucking short to be out here holding them type of grudges. Know what I mean? Like, especially like if y'all at odds, man, let that shit go, bro. Life too fucking short, man. Never know what either of you could be in life if you would simply use the two words I am in a more positive light than the negative way that you have been using it, which is I am gonna beat that nigga ass, or I am gonna beat him up, or shoot at him, or this, that, fourth, and the other. You speaking destruction on yourself. Be careful what you speak and how you speak it. Like, dead serious, real talk. Your words are powerful. The tongue is a double-edged sword. It cut both ways. What you speak on others, what spell you put out there on others, that shit come back. It come back to you tenfold, whether you like to believe it or not. Some call it karma. Know what I mean? Other people do, shit. It was that time. Do you want to be one of those it was that time statistics, downfall, forgotten? Do you want to be one of those? If not, change your words. That's all you gotta do. Change your words. Your words mean, they are powerful. When you say the word I am, think of yourself as a God. You're a walking, living, breathing God that says I am, who is made in the image after he who is called I am. Let that sink in for a minute. Use them words wisely, brothers and sisters. Stop speaking so negatively upon others and upon yourself. Stop saying, I'm not gonna never do this. I'm not gonna never get to do that. You know what? You probably never will. Because you spoke it on yourself. Real talk. You spoke that clearly on yourself. Think about it. Man, I'm not gonna never get to go to the beach. Years pass by, here it is, you 75 years old, ain't never went to the beach a day in your life. Huh. I wonder why. I really wonder why. That part. That way. Whatever you do in life, make sure you use the proper words to advance yourself, maybe advance the advancement of mankind. You can create some groundbreaking new discovery. You never know what you can do until you put your mind to it. Once you put your mind to it, you say, you know what? I am going to do this. That's putting your mind to it when you say I am. You ain't got to say it out loud because you say it in your head. You know what? I'm going to do this. I am going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Then, when you put your mind to shit, you start doing research on shit. You start looking for what it is you said you are going to do. I said I am going to open a soul food restaurant here in Arizona. I've been looking for buildings. Sure the fuck have. I've been looking for buildings. I am the two most powerful words ever spoken. For what you put after them shapes your reality. This has been another great episode of Real Talk with Peanut. I am your motherfucking host for West End to the West Coast, always doing the most. Hashtag Mr. Never Sit His Ass Still. It's your boy Peanut. Happy Hood Day to all my locusts out there, all my hoodsters around the world. You know what I'm saying? 6 times 10. Rest in peace, Nip. Rest in peace, all those who are gone before their time, who was put here to do something great. Rest in peace to all of those who have lost loved ones this year and in the past couple of years due to senseless gun violence. Here at Real Talk with Peanut, there's a heart here. So I am going to be the voice for the voiceless. Let's get justice all across the board. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to the hottest motherfucking podcast this side of West Coast, that side of down south. This is Real Talk with Peanut. I'm your motherfucking host, Peanut. I'm out.